Once upon a time, there was a man named John who lost everything. He lost his job, his home, and his family. He ended up on the streets, homeless and alone. John spent his days begging for food and money, and his nights sleeping in doorways or under bridges. He was cold, hungry, and scared. He felt like he had hit rock bottom. One day, John was sitting on a bench, feeling hopeless and defeated. A stranger saw him and sat down next to him. The stranger asked John what was wrong, and John told him his story. The stranger listened patiently, and then he said, "John, you don't have to live like this. You can turn your life around." John didn't believe him at first. He had tried to turn his life around before, but he had always failed. But the stranger was persistent. He told John about a homeless shelter that could help him get back on his feet. John was reluctant to go to the shelter at first, but he eventually agreed. He was tired of living on the streets, and he was willing to try anything to change his life. The shelter provided John with a warm place to sleep, food to eat, and clothes to wear. They also helped him get a job and find a place to live. It wasn't easy, but John slowly started to turn his life around. He got sober, he saved money, and he started to build a new life for himself. One day, John was walking down the street when he saw the stranger who had helped him. He went up to the stranger and thanked him for everything he had done. The stranger smiled and said, "I'm glad I could help. But you're the one who deserves the credit. You're the one who turned your life around." John continued to work hard and build a better life for himself. He eventually got a good job, got married, and had children. He was grateful for everything he had, and he never forgot the stranger who had helped him when he was at his lowest point. John's story is a reminder that it is never too late to turn your life around. No matter what you have been through, you can overcome it and build a better future for yourself.